Welcome back. Tales of Destiny 2 with ConorHughes.
What's
I
up?
don't remember where we left off. I don't know why we're here so close to Belir Castle and yet not really that close. Thought we were getting ready to fight Hyades. Did we do it?
Dip out a little bit earlier because due to the hitching.
Oh, maybe. Let's head on over then. Sounds right.
Yeah.
It's
It's happening a little bit. I'm gonna try unplugging. Gonna try to do a few things. If it skips, I'm sorry.
Very well. You think that you can just be forgiven for this maidenless behavior?
Really maidenless. We should do a co-op campaign of Elden Ring. That'd be fun.
Have you? Oh god, I would be the commentator and you would be the one playing.
Sure.
You have to understand, Connor, I don't like those kind of games and I'm not good at them.
But I think it'll be fun. I think like role playing that a little bit would be kind of fun. Like you play like a mage or something, and I will try and protect you.
What's really maidenless is that Jessica Nigri, the world famous, basically world's #1 cosplayer, posted a Milena Blade of Miquella cosplay on like the Elden Ring Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
And she was banned and then shamed by the mods, and people are losing their mind because they're like, she's a lewd cosplayer, such whores, such scarlet women deserve no place among us. And the community's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
First off, who are you?
Yeah, I mean, that's weird.
It is weird, Connor.
I mean, does Reddit allow, like, I mean, it depends on what kind of content it was. If it was just like stuff that you're not allowed to post on Reddit, I mean, I suppose they have.
Listen, man, fully clothed and covered, very standard Milena.
I don't know. Truly maidenless.
Honestly, it is probably one of the most covered cosplays she's ever done. It is maidenless behavior, and I love that phrase. I'm not a fan of no bitches, but I am a fan of maidenless behavior. It's so good.
It's definitely one of the better memes that's come out of that game, or memes or phrases or whatever. Yeah, I like that.
Oh boy. People are curious. One person is curious what we are doing after this. So we're never really sure. I don't know about Elden Ring, man. I really don't know. I couldn't even get into the Final Fantasy Soulsborne game. Strangers of Paradise or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was so bad at it.
I mean, obviously you gotta do something that you think is fun. I think Elden Ring is fun, but
that's why I'll commentate for you. You'll be like, "Can I go draw now, Arthur?" And I'll be like, "No, keep going."
No, we're playing Elden Ring. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played it like when it came out, and I've forgotten probably most of the game now at this point. So,
you were telling me that you're doing Zelda now, which is a solid pick. I still haven't beat it. I've got like 3 of the 4 crystals, or whatever they're called. You probably haven't even unlocked that storyline yet, but man, when I got the Master Sword, felt godlike. It's just as good as it is in every other game.
Yeah, I just like got out of the basic plateau like area where you sort of go around, get the 3 skills.
Yeah.
And
some people just throw themselves off the fucking wall.
That's smart.
Oh my goodness, that's what worries me about getting back into that game. I don't remember the controls, and I'm far enough in that I don't have any more tutorials left. But like, there will be puzzles that I solved in the past that made sense with the mechanics in each dungeon, right? But now, because it's been so long, I don't remember what those are. I feel like I'm so... No, you go. You go. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
I just feel like that happens to me with so many games where I'll like get like, you know, let's say 10 or 15 hours in or something like that, and then I'll just literally like, I don't know, get distracted and move to a different game, and then I can't come back to it, and then I get into this loop where basically I want to like start from the beginning for all the titles, and then nothing ever gets finished because like I always take a break.
Brutal. Brutal.
It is brutal.
This
Truly.
man speaks the truth. I wouldn't restart though. I don't restart games.
You don't restart. You just like, you know, because for me, it's all about the context. It's like the narrative context throughout the whole thing, like the experience as a holistic single entity. So that's why I would like to restart, generally speaking, because they have to be viewed within a whole, not just like isolated. But
this is some real ADD behavior from you.
Yeah, I definitely have some of those compulsions for sure. I just tried changing the battery. Hopefully that helps with this garbage.
Okay. I think that we're facing off against Hyades, and the suggestion here for my character is XX Demon Twist Omega Demon Chaos.
I even got beat for this fight like last time.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and then we were like, okay, the skipping and then all that stuff. Maybe I'll try turning off the Cintiq or something.
Omega Demon Chaos. So when run forward, XX up, O down, and then spams Phoenix Rising is just regular O. If you need to change anything here, it looks like he got unset as is usual.
Yeah. And then you want me to equip like life or something?
Probably.
All right.
After so long of not having, I've literally gone a full calendar month without an episode of Pendragon. We're only having an episode of Oath of Endosteel every other week. It is destroying my view count. Those two shows account for more than half of my viewership.
Damn you.
I need to get them back out regularly, so I stop dipping.
You return from the
Yeah, we're just gonna skip this.
Gives me a chance to catch up on some of your shows.
End it.
So there's that benefit to some of us who have difficulty keeping up.
Who is it?
So you know, we've got the Blood Bowl League, right?
Yep.
One of James's friends started watching it, and I mentioned in it about my show Solaris Knights. This guy was like, I'm sorry, James, I'm not going to get any of the Solaris Knights references, so I'm going to watch all 158 episodes before I watch more Blood Bowl. This guy is probably going to, we'll see him again in a month or two.
That's your enemy. And
158 1+ hour long episodes.
There
are people that
watches podcasts.
Yeah, there's someone that said you could watch oh, so sorry, it's XX up, O down. Oh, I missed for sure. This is how he got us with like Thunderblade and shit. We gotta cancel his attacks.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta be hitting him with shit that keeps him off balance.
Omega Demon
Right, I'll go for Supersonic Fish then.
Yeah, Supersonic Fist is definitely a great choice here.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Supersonic Fit.
Oh, we got 20 hits. That's our warm up. That's 20 hits.
Nice. Meteor Swarm.
What's good about Chi though is it knocks him down like pretty substantially.
Omega Demon Chaos.
And we're a big fan. 21 hits. We might break the record here.
Meteor Swarm. Demon Twist. Omega Demon Chaos.
Dark Force.
I'm not sure hitting him with Dark Force is a good idea, but 27 hits. We finally broke our record.
Hell yeah.
All we have to do is survive this battle.
Eagle Ray.
Demon Twist.
Oh, he knocked me back. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta
All right.
PP myself. I've blown through all of it like an insane madman. Oh, now that we're not beating the shit out of him, he's really just letting Tex off like crazy.
Omega Demon Chaos.
He's pissed.
Demon Twist.
Eagle Ray.
Got me again and again.
Twin Palm Strike.
Take this.
Hell yeah.
All right, that was much easier.
Much easier.
30,000 XP. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Now remember, this is her uncle, Iades.
Someday you too will taste this agony I feel.
Wow. That's really a chilling thing to say to your niece.
Uncle Hades.
What's going on here? Explain it clearly. How I deal with you shall depend on what you say.
Now, just note, this guy is fucking alone, surrounded by 5 of us, and we've got the head of the Shaleskan Liberation Army up there. Theoretically, she, like most Celestians, either has magic or uses a gun. This is a dude with a sword surrounded by the deadliest infighter in all of history.
Well,
Farah standing right next to him.
you are Rowan, I presume?
Galanos, the scientist.
Ras asked me to give you this message. Altus Ve is entrusted to you.
My Or's earring isn't working. Translate. What is this old man saying?
Altus Fae is entrusted to you. It was the final message to you from Ras.
It can't be. Ras, you...
You?
Is it true? Did Ras really say that?
My memory is not wrong. Each word is as he spoke it.
I see.
Boss, I apologize. We were caught off guard.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
What a
good.
Chad.
Will you help? The cooperation of both Inferia and Celestia is needed.
They're here, sir. Chancellor Zosimos? Galanos needed knowledge from Inferia, so I requested his cooperation as a representative of the Kremel engineers. Oh man, I butchered that line. Holy shit. I just could not get an accent for this dude. It's hard to believe that this civilization and technology belong to Celestia. These backwards savages and their nice conference tables, their indoor plumbing and lighting, their technology, we should conquer them. I never in a million years thought we would cooperate with Celestians, but there is no choice as this is an order from the king. What a dick thing to say as a diplomat. Imagine being appointed an ambassador and then going to somebody's country and saying, I don't think we should work with you. I'm only here because it's my job. The
Well,
king... Oh, go.
There's not a lot of kingdoms to like have negotiations with down in Inferia, so
Oh yeah, I guess there are literally only one place you could negotiate with. So they don't have really good ambassadorial science because they've never had to have an ambassador before. Ah, the problems of a one world nation, I guess. The King of Inferior has granted you full authority over the negotiations with Celestia. Do you understand the weight of your responsibility? Leave it to me. I hate Celestians, so I'll negotiate so hard with them. I'm looking forward to performing genuine research. As I read the agreement aloud, leaders of both parties, please shake hands for approval. All right. The parties of we're planning to kill Chazelle. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. That's it. I love that Max is now, by default, the leader of all of Celestia.
Yeah, seriously.
He literally represents the smallest fraction of Celestians who didn't want Chazelle and Belier's rule. It's insane.
The smallest? I mean,
Who supports these people? They live in a houseboat,
it's very expensive to run a houseboat.
but it's
they
one
probably have a lot of-
houseboat. There's a whole world of people who don't support them because they're afraid of the Chaleskin army of Chazelle. Like, this is not the leader of a major city. He controls one boat in one major city. Okay, he's not the leader of a major city. He's not a political leader. He's not an economic force. They are a tech. They have technology. They probably have the most advanced technology in either world. But that's it. This guy is literally the militant leader of a scientist terrorist group that just overthrew the government. And so by default, he's now the world leader.
He's got the backing of the silent majority.
Oh God, Connor. Oh Jesus.
Maybe let's just.
Oh boy. We're just gonna walk away from that one. Oh. All right, we're talking about the fringe cannon now. This is a really cool thing. All right, they're gonna rebuild the Kramel cannon and then connect it to Inferian Kramels and Inferian Kramel cages, and then they're basically gonna try to make Aurora in order to fringe between, like how Merity has the dark Aurora and Reed has the light Aurora. Sorry, it's called the Sacred Aurora. And that creates fringe when the two collide. They're gonna essentially do that. Let's move. These people worship cats. Let's just recall that this is a terrorist organization that worships cats.
Cats and their cat butts just facing the screen.
Yeah, I mean,
Very disrespectful.
Amore loves to put her butt towards my face.
Yeah.
My mom says that it's because she feels safe with me, so she knows I'm guarding her back. But I think she knows that I don't like it, so.
I think cats do know that, for sure.
All right, so in order to focus the fridge cannon, we need Rebavius ore to make a lens. Sparkling light like a star. Everybody's moving around, but Farah knows something. Now all we can do is pray that we have enough Rebavius ore. These people stop leaving our party constantly. Loving someone is nothing but admitting your weakness and finding another person who can compensate for them. Love is therefore the sad result of people wanting to be perfect. It's nothing but proof of one's imperfection.
Wow.
That's
wow.
Deeply dark. It does sound like something I and not you would say.
I can see you saying it somewhat ironically.
I would absolutely say it ironically for sure. All right, and then let's get you back here, and there we go. We got the whole party. I do like that phrase though. I will almost certainly use it in an RPG now.
Which phrase exactly?
The love is acknowledging that we are an imperfect person.
Yeah, that'll be a good line to trot out at some point.
Oh yeah, for like a really dark, cringy character. That's absolute incel behavior right there. Do we have any money? No, absolutely not.
We're broke as fuck.
We bought the Ultis Ve script.
Right. Did we get
Let-
the inn yet? I thought we got the inn as well, or no?
the what?
The inn? Like the inn on board the ship?
No, we didn't get the inn yet. We spent it all on the Ultis Ve, buddy.
Gotcha.
Re-equip all characters with their best software already equipped. Daryl, what's wrong? There's a place I want to go. I think I have an idea where Rebavius Ore is. Can we go there? What? Are you certain? I asked Galanos about it. I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. So where can we find the ore? Inferia. You notice she's not telling you where on Inferia, even though you've been almost everywhere. What's one place Pharaoh would be afraid to go back to? Someplace so secret. Yep, it's Regulus Null, of course.
Yep.
So, because it's where she burned the whole village down.
She knows.
Regulus Null, Regulus Null.
Regulus Null.
I think, if my memory is correct, Regulus Null is where we're going to pick up Rem, the Spirit of Light. Again, ironic because we already have the Spirit of all elements. You tasty boy Maxwell with the meteor swarms. Man, we're so close to getting Maxwell and his extensions. I want to... Maybe I'll force Merity to keep using meteor swarms, or be able to use meteor swarms, so we can finally... You can see Maxwell's true power. But here's the thing about Maxwell. When he starts, you will get secret prompts that will allow him to extend his already very hard-hitting summon. Sorry, I got like stomach acid or something.
Oh, sorry.
Minor heartburn. So you'll get extensions, which basically give him like 10 times as much damage. It's like 9 extensions that just deal additional damage. You have to hit the prompts at the right time.
Well, if it's Keel casting, you know, are you hitting the prompts? Or,
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
Very good, very good. Or do you have to play Keel? I assume not.
No, I don't think so. I think it's when Maxwell is... You know how Kremls are, right? When they're summoned, everybody else is off the field.
That's true.
Alright, so we have to go fish here to get through the gap. We gotta cut the gap with the fish. And then we come back up. And this saves us less than a minute, but... You know... There's only so many hours you have to commit in this life before you die. So, you know, you can't be perfect at everything. You can't learn every skill. You're not going to have time to do it later. You got to do it all now. That's why I know I'll never be a good artiste in the terms of like drawing or making portraits. Instead, I am an artist of the vocal medium, but not singing.
Oral traditions.
Oral tradition, yeah, I'm a storyteller. Technically, I'm a liar. I lie professionally.
I mean, so do we all.
Well, no, I tell people there's a dragon in front of them and they agree with me, even though very clearly there's not a dragon.
I mean, I tell you there's a, you know, snip and peep. It's an art of, you've got a hot elf babe in front of you, and there's no hot elf babe.
I could see a hot elf babe on this.
Kickstarter.
Is this now Charlie's posting about cosplay and pinups now? You guys have truly gone off the ledge with this campaign.
Yeah, they're a great crowd up in upstate New York. They, they reached out like years ago and with a Lillian cosplay. So that was, that was cool. Like, we wouldn't expect that to happen out of the blue like that. And then we just sort of developed a working relationship with them, and we got some, hit them up for some more cosplay. It's been great.
I think Rasheen's is in the bottom left. This should be Minch, and Minch University is over here.
I love that town name.
Minch. It is a good name. It's a solid
name.
Portrayal of a small town. All right, so let's land. Then we're gonna use a rare ability we haven't used in a really long time.
Oh yeah.
The aerial board! Aerial board! It's been so long! We love you, aerial board! We can only use you in Inferior. I don't remember where Regulus Null is. Oh, here it is. We've been there before. At the very beginning of the game. But you can't get through the gate then. Let me try something I learned from Max.
I thought we did get inside at some point.
That was during the
training or something?
No, it was during the it was when Reed was getting the final fringe skill. He had to go into the past as Farah? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. The guide says to do something real quick.
Let's not forget to eat. A healthy diet is a must, right?
Right.
Perfect. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Go to the left to get Regulus Tomb. Follow the writing on the wall.
Let's do it.
Oh no, we're overwhelmed. Whatever will we do?
I mean, these guys aren't going down in one hit, brother.
Oh, they're not?
These seem like level appropriate bad guys, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was like not taking it seriously.
I mean, when we were here earlier, it was dogs and snakes.
That's right, when we were kids.
You gotta chill with this.
Rising Phoenix!
Super
I think my skills got rebound again. Do it again.
Oh yes, because you left the
party.
You did leave the party. You left the party with everybody. There you go.
Alright. Whoops. I get used to, all Breath of the Wild, and that's on O, and then I go back to here and it's on X. Alright. And of course, on the Xbox controller it's A, but A is the right button on the Switch controller. They really do mess with us on purpose.
Yeah.
They could just make it all the same across platforms, and there would be no confusion.
Sonic Chaos!
Anyway. I will say another thing I picked up this week, which is pretty cool for anyone that likes to draw. I got this model thing, Sticky Bones. I saw an ad on Instagram, and those really do work on me, unfortunately. So I did check it out, and actually, it's really cool. It's basically like an opposable figure that you can do lots of great unbalanced poses where it will stick in place, and it also comes with a magnet board where it'll stand like in like various positions very well, and it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix!
I don't use Instagram, which apparently is to my loss because all of the
Supersonic.
cosplayers I want to simp for use it. But because I don't use Instagram, I can't simp for them, so very
You also can't
unfortunate.
simp, for my account, like when when I post stuff. So
What's your Instagram account for the folks at home?
sure, it's at CNRHUS if you guys want to check it out.
Incredible. You're right, I don't simp for you on Instagram.
You don't have to for me at all, and I wouldn't expect it to, but yeah.
I mean, if you posted that thirsty ass art
Are we really
that you do,
Do you remember what we saw here?
did you choose to skip that line of dialogue?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I
No, it's fine. I was just confused. I was like, I don't think I did that. I didn't know you could move the dialogue forward. This is the first time.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I don't know, for some reason I just hit the button.
Stone. Long ago? Long ago, we were... I remember.
Got fucked up, Keel.
What are you talking about? Tell
Wild night.
Meredy.
That time where Farah killed dozens of people because she really wanted a nice stone.
Wait. Meredy has a right to know, and I want you all to listen to what I have to say.
One day we came here to play, although it was off limits. As a result, we unsealed the monsters that attacked Rasheen's. That's the past the three of us share. That's it.
You know what's amazing is Farah said, I want to tell her, and Keel immediately goes, blah, 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 blah.
Attacked? The village? Like Ayman?
We were just 7 years old then. We couldn't help it.
The village chief literally said, no matter what you do, don't go to the regular snow.
I knew.
What do you mean?
He was a
I knew
bad
that was a
kid.
dangerous place. But I made Reed and Keel go.
I mean, she's 7 years old.
Fragment. I was
Yeah,
selfish.
we can move past this.
Because of my selfishness, everyone was killed.
Again, these are 7-year-olds.
That's why my sin is much, much heavier than Reed's or Keel's. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but have you seen her back muscles? She's ripped enough to carry that sin.
Farah?
Farah, that's enough.
She
It's
put
okay.
in reps.
Farah, even if your sins were greater than ours, haven't you made up for it? You've suffered enough. We left the tragedy in our past. We know it's a mistake we made as kids, but Farah, your wounds, they never healed.
I should mention before I hit X, Connor, that I think last week there were 18 views
Bad guy.
on this. Now, probably several of those are people that only watched like the first hour and then came back and watched the second hour, that sort of thing. But
I'll take it.
there are more people watching now than when we started. So we've picked up viewers along the way. So I just want to say hello to, Jim, of course, is a viewer. Probably Josh Mann, the Salty Maker, also a viewer. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on, people who watch the two of us talk? Oh, it's that dialogue?
It's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years.
You've exposed your pain to save the world. You've paid enough already.
Reed.
We always enjoyed your games, Farah. That's not a lie. In good times and bad times, you were there, Farah. You were our kind leader. We've got no time to waste. If we don't hurry, it'll be the end of the world.
You bet. Come on, Farah. Let's go.
It's the end of both worlds. We do like a Linkin Park song with Optimus Prime at the end narrating what happens. I think it's the top path. I should really just read the guide. Hold on a second.
Linkin Park. It's been a long time. I don't quite remember it.
All
I don't see
the
the
bottom.
relationship with Optimus Prime.
At the end of the first Transformers movie, there's a acoustic version or like lyricsless version of the Linkin Park song Numb, while Optimus Prime narrates a really good speech about how they can never go home back to Cybertron, but they found a new home among their allies in the stars with the humans.
Oh, that's nice.
It was pretty much the best use of a Linkin Park song in history, besides that time Jay-Z rapped to it, and it was decent. All right, keep going bottom left. Okay. Lodestone crystal will mark the beginning of the real dungeon. So we're not in the real dungeon yet.
Palm strike. Don't take me
We are
lightly.
absolutely wiping these guys out, though. All right. Regulus. No. Here we go.
Right.
Activating lodestone. You can't read it. It's very old and there's a big crack. Oh.
Wow.
Rising
You guys look
Phoenix!
serious.
Yep. This is how you can tell we've entered the real dungeon.
Meteor swarm! Tuck, 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 tuck.
We won.
You left out. Didn't get the level up.
Sorry, Connor. Can't let you do that. Continue on. There's a chest with mithril plate inside. Next room is Rebavius ore. But it's the low quality stuff.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix!
Big crazy monsters.
Now you understand how the village gets destroyed.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Reviver, sir. That was
Yeah,
crazy
we both
shit.
noticed that.
I don't know about that. Let's check that.
It looked unique.
Press the
Press the
guard
guard.
button immediately after an enemy blow to reduce damage. Well, fuck that shit. I don't need that garbage.
Yeah. That would mean I would be defensive. And we all know the best defense is an offense. Can't believe I messed that up, but here we are.
I think I'm gonna
Not
take
so
it.
mastercrafted, lowering your defense, huh? Kind of like meh crafted. Ooh. It's a trap. Oh, really? They're just putting the chest there, and the scene has nothing to do with the chest?
Something escaped this place. It is something much worse. Something much scarier and stronger. That's right, Connor. It had nothing to do with the chest. Houdini! All right. When your aura is red, TP decreases, but when it's blue, it recovers. Go up and get a chest with the flame spear.
Alright. Whoa.
Let's do it. Sonic Chaos!
Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna...
Limit things? Oh, I see.
I just want him to continuously cast Meteor Swarm.
I think I just got kicked in the face by a coat.
Eagle Rage.
Are you watching, have we talked about it before, The Last of Us TV show?
Took care of them.
No, I play both video games. I heard that it's extremely faithful to the series, which doesn't surprise me because it was a very artsy game. It definitely felt like it could have been a movie on its own.
Right.
I'm gonna watch it after it's all over. I'll pick up a month of HBO Max or whatever it's on, and I think it's HBO, right?
Yeah.
And then in the process, I will also get Lord of the Rings because
Sure.
it's on HBO, so I'll be able to watch it 10,000 times.
Wait a sec. Lord of the Rings is on Amazon, I thought.
No, not the Rings of Power.
Oh,
The
sorry. Okay.
Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh, sure. Okay.
That.
Are they doing some kind of re-release, or is it just happens?
No, it's just on HBO.
Cool.
They move around a lot. It used to be the first movie was on Netflix and the other two were on HBO. Then it changed so that the bottom two were on Netflix and the first one was on HBO, and then HBO got all of them. Hold on a second. Who's she got? Does she have Shadow? Yes, absolutely use Shadow here. I don't know that we've seen him yet, so I want to pop off with him. Oh, well, we will pop off with him next time. We also got something called the Star Mace. And if that's for me, there's a chance it might be better than the garbage that I currently have. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Good for you. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Big jump for my man here. My man. Okay, hold on. We have a guide, and I'm continuously avoiding using it. Go down, head left to get to the mithril mesh, and go far right for the shadow crystal. You'll come to... Wow, we're so far from where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
I must have missed a turnoff somewhere.
It's
hold on.
Lost.
We're doing Shadow. Pop off, Shadow.
Damn. Shadow being pretty flying.
Oh, we got to max out. We're gonna do
Wasn't so tough.
2 more Star Maces?
we're gonna do Maxwell next time, and I need to go get my Maxwell extensions guide for how to do Maxwell's extensions.
I'll take advantage of this, and I'll be right back. One second.
Very well. Well, friends at home, suppose I should say something. Because I'm gonna hip, a hop, a hip, a hop, hip, hop, hibbity.
I'm back.
All right. And back this way. Almost certainly there's no way we will get all of the extensions off. I don't even know if we've unlocked them yet. Let's go left somewhere. I'm confused.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay. Hold left and square while Maxwell's summoning is in effect.
Maxwell!
Meow.
We didn't get it. I did something wrong.
Okay. Oh, we'll have other chances, I assume, right?
Could be. It's very tough to get him to 10, you know. It costs a lot of TP to use his skill. We'll definitely have more than one for sure. This where we're supposed to go? Oh yeah, this looks correct. A mithril mesh.
Sounds like
Definitely looks like a female armor. So
yeah. Yep. Yeah, let's go for it.
of course we came all the way out here and we got a nice dress for our leader. These hardly seem like substantial enemies. It's a tiny little dude.
Twin palm strike.
I missed.
Eagle rage.
Do misses count towards your
Don't take me lightly.
like?
I don't think so. I think it has to connect.
Has to connect. Yeah. I've been whiffing all these cheese.
I mean, otherwise you could just go to the beginning areas and continuously spam it and just walk over to an inn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Find the dogs from the beginning areas, just walk.
If you really just want to painfully grind through a game, you could do that, sure.
Let's do it. Rising
I mean, way to make yourself have no fun.
For some people, that is the fun. Oh, I'm getting knocked around, dude. Totally, dude.
Gee.
Whew, that was close.
Mystic symbol.
Yep.
Oh.
That for sure is going on Keel. It reduces casting time.
Oh, excellent.
I mean, Meteor Storm has a incredibly long casting time. Also, he's the healer, so
Let's do it.
for a caster, just good all around.
It's as they say, a no-brainer.
Stalagmite.
Rising Phoenix.
Gee.
Oh, Burning Phoenix finally activated! Woo!
What?
Damn, boy, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of that. It's gonna be constantly on. Is all I'm gonna use. You better be ready, brother.
Ready.
I'm about to take you down to the ring and show you a good time. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Rising.
Burning Phoenix. I'm getting canceled.
And hit.
It's not activating anymore. What are we doing here?
Casual combo.
Where's my Burning Phoenix? Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed.
Rising.
Going.
Sonic Chaos. Whew,
I didn't get Burning Phoenix.
Next time.
I don't know why it activated only once. Okay, come to Screaming Two Caves. Head right first. Knock down the boulder. Oh no, he's the one with the bracelets.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix.
I like how you followed up on my attack by just slamming somebody into a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, we're both out of TP now.
Eagle rage.
Use gels like crazy. Or wait,
Okay.
we have a full refrigerator. Hold on. Hold on.
Pantry.
There's the Giga Brain. know I'm not reading the guide right now. It's such a dumb move. I am glad I came up here.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix!
We'll be fine. The guide is not all knowing.
Here we go.
Whoa. That was sick.
All right.
I'm taking them with me. I think I have to time it right. I can't just spam the button. It has to be when I'm on the ground in contact with them. Maybe towards the end of it. And that's what causes me to slide back to the left.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix!
Back
When it
there.
says technical smash, does that mean it's a combo?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
The more we combo, the higher that goes and the more damage we deal.
Mm-hmm.
There's also equipment that's altered by how much technical smash you currently have. Like a buff.
Yeah. Very good, very good.
We've been doing this for like 20 plus episodes. The first time you notice that?
I had a basic idea of it, but I just like wanted to confirm. Because I noticed that time I got my combos off really quickly, and I was actually just pressing the inputs much faster than before, so that's perhaps why.
Supersonic Fist! We won!
Well, somebody's getting a new weapon, and it's you.
Oh yeah.
And it's much worse than what you've already got. We must have got Omni weapon in like Maxwell's place or something.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Here! Eagle Rage!
Wow.
Rising Phoenix!
They were all like
Rising
totally,
Phoenix!
juggled, I suppose. is the word?
All right!
Well,
Here we are.
this ain't nothing. Alright, hold on. Let's start with the cook. Let's begin the cook. About to just do some science. You're white. I guess you could really say, Connor, that we're Breaking Bad. We're about to fight Rem. Don't use Omega Seal. Use Dark Force, Meteor Swarm. Don't use Max because he can't hit upwardly. Use chat if you want to. He can hit upwardly. Oh my god.
No thanks.
We need to corner her and then start smacking her down.
As is standard in this game. Corner, smack him down.
Do you know what lies ahead? What you see before you is the seal Seyfert created. So then beyond here is where Neri, the god of destruction, was sealed? Regardless of what's in there, I'm going forward. There's no stopping us. Then you must first defeat me. Now show me your strength.
No new battle music. We just go straight in on Rem's theme.
Yeah, that's cool.
Burning Phoenix!
Nice.
Oh, I think maybe to use it, we can't... I have to hit the target, and we can't already be doing something. You know what I mean? Like, no Kreml arts or anything. I don't know. It just seems random whether it activates or not.
Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix!
I missed so badly.
This globe got me real frustrated.
Me too.
Let me go on the other side or something.
We've almost got her in the corner.
Twin palm strike.
Hit her with the supersonic fist if you got it.
I got her with the chi. I got her in the corner.
All right, works for me.
Omega Demon
Oh,
Chaos!
she jumped out.
Take this!
Twin palm strike. Supersonic.
Oh no, she got out.
Eagle ray. Eagle ray. Absolute. Supersonic net.
I can't see anything. I don't know where she is.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, dude. I was just like, let me just spam something.
I love how we're just busting out Rainbow summons over and over again. This is wild. We're no longer at the part of the game where most of these guys are useful, but it is nice having them show up to just break the combat.
Yeah. Plus, they always get priority in terms of
Yeah.
tumble and all that stuff.
Chaos! Rising
Where am I?
Phoenix!
Two. Okay, I'm all the way back.
Sonic Chaos!
Our guys are just spamming shit. Okay, I need the one that gives 60% TP, which is Pine Gel.
Supersonic. Twin palm strike. Absolute.
Rising Phoenix! Meteor Swarm! Rising Phoenix!
Oh no. Get out, get out, get out, get out!
Bad. No, not so bad. We destroy this gem?
No, you can't be attacked in any way.
Okay.
Twin palm strike. Air thrust.
Meteor Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Escape.
Eagle ray. Palm strike.
Oh boy. Well, here comes the pain.
Doesn't hurt
I
so
think
bad.
once we're in it, we can't escape.
Yeah, no, Vortex is backhand. That's just healer?
Omega Demon Chaos!
I mean, she is the Kraymel of light,
Omega
Yeah,
Demon
so it
Chaos!
doesn't do it.
so the 3 light skills probably don't work so well on her.
Take this!
Eagle rage. Air thrust. Eagle rage.
Alright.
Easy peasy.
It was a pain in the ass, but it wasn't so bad. Oh boy, those Kraymel level ups. Holy shit. I see. I feel your determination and your strength. I will help you. That's a great question. Who do we want to use? Who has the dark one? It's Merity, so we'll put it on Keel. And the guide also says to wait and level up Rem here until she has indignation, which is probably very wise. You probably want her to spam this. Oh, I didn't even get to the load crystal.
Wow.
Let's
No.
Rising Phoenix.
That's a pretty sweet ability. Not gonna lie.
I'm having trouble figuring out what
We're not gonna lose so
activates it. Immediately leveled up. Rem. Perfect.
Very good.
I wonder if we have any light crystals actually.
Light
Light
shards.
crystal.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we wanted. The light shard is just going to charge her up, but that's fine. HP has been restored. This is a load point. Blah blah blah. So you want the indignation skill because at some point later we have to fight several bosses where indignation will automatically activate and basically instantly kill them after their health is at a certain level.
I like instant killing things.
Yeah, I think when you fight Secundes, Maxwell does the same shit. If you have Maxwell where you're fighting Secundes, you skip the last third of the battle with him or some shit like that. Oh, this is gonna work! Oh, it's gonna be so good!
Wow.
Holy shit! God damn, that felt amazing. I was looking at multiple 1,000+ damages across the board.
We win.
Nice, 17. That's pretty good. Let me check my my combos.
Of course.
Please, thank you.
You don't need to thank me for this basic ass shit, motherfucker.
Eagle Rage. Oh, wow. I think that's almost where it should be. And then
Right.
I'm really behind on the chi. Okay.
Yeah, you are behind on the cheat.
Let me check that. Oh, where I need to be. Is it 300 or 250? Let's check.
So your Eagle Rages need to be 250 with 250 chi.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix. Sonic Chaos. Meteor Swarm. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Did we get him? Let's do it. Rising Phoenix.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think you did make me miss my chi, unfortunately.
My bad. It roared with me though. Like I came through the roaring chi, so
How was that?
it made me look good.
Yeah, yep.
I'm gonna have to look up a guide on how to actually correctly land these burning phoenixes. So let me hold up and do that real quick. Oh yes, and to also. Oh wait. Does this also restore TP? Probably not. Nope. You can go look on the menu if you need anything.
Whoops.
Destiny 2. All spells that aren't ones Meridian Keels start with can't be in effect. in order for Burning Phoenix to trigger. There we go. So it's not a problem with me timing. It's a problem with all these motherfuckers going absolutely insane.
Right. We should probably equip this Sephira on somebody.
We have one, right? It should be on Keel.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, let's go double check now that I've said that.
Yep, you're right.
How do you think we got all... Listen, we have a ridiculous amount of money. I know it seems like we have barely enough to get everything, but that's because we've been using the Saphira the whole time.
Right.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix.
Yeah, we haven't had to grind as much as you might normally. Hell yeah. So it works really well in the beginning.
Yeah, before they've started casting.
All right.
Oh boy. Some shrimp. That's what I'm doing after we're done here, Connor. I still have half a bag of shrimp boil that I gotta go get.
Nice.
There's a boil place that opened near me that's just incredible. And I'm worried they're gonna shut down because they have no orders. I go in at lunch, I'm order number 5. I go in at 7 p.m. at night, I'm order number 24. I don't think you can run a business with only 24 orders in a day. I don't think you can run a food business with only 24 orders in a day, I should say. I'm really worried. I don't want them to shut down. I need them to survive so badly because if I want to get, even though I live directly adjacent to Maryland, I have to go an hour into Maryland in order to get a fucking crab boil if I want a boil. And I don't want a crab boil. I want a shrimp boil.
That was close.
I'm just saying, Connor.
I don't
I'm
know.
saying.
Yeah. That's rough. It is always annoying when your favorite restaurants go under or change or move positions.
Yeah.
We had a pretty good Chinese place. That place then decided to move like 50 miles north or something.
Rising Phoenix.
That's frustrating.
Here's Ray. That's the light attack of Rem.
Oh,
Love
nice.
that. Love that. It's not as splashy as some of the others. Oh, I just got a new skill. Jesus, what have I not learned yet? I know I have Omega Upthrust Sonic Blade or some bullshit. Oh, I finally got Omega Seal.
Omega Seal.
Okay, so Omega Tempest Strike I don't think is very good. But Omega Seal is good. And I have to start spamming the shit out of it.
Well, if you're surprised that this is a new skill, why do you need to spam it to get new skills? You still have skills.
This is the last skill. This is my last skill.
Gotcha.
Let's do it. Omega Seal.
You see how long I have to stand still in order to cast this thing?
Yeah, that'll be rough.
Not great.
How do I cancel running?
You have to run in the other direction.
Oh yeah. Maybe I think I can just hit.
Meteor Swarm. All right.
Pain in the ass. Pain in my ass. Oh. And we're actually gonna cook as well. I love how we rarely need to give you TP because you've got the 2 TP reduction rings on, so you can just straight up spam constantly.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Let's do it. Omega Seal. Nurse. Omega Seal.
Dark Force.
This is rough to do without you blocking for me.
Swarm. Seal!
Stalagmite!
Omega Seal!
G!
Meteor Swarm!
G! Here! That was close!
Ho ho ho!
Skill.
ConorHughes unlocked a new skill. What could it be?
Fatal Fury.
Oh shit. Okay, so let's see here.
That says it says here I need Chi 250, but I don't apparently.
Yeah. Okay, so during Fatal Fury, if the screen turns black and the background music stops, run towards an opponent and do a double punch, then do a rising and diving skill. So, you know, a skill that takes you up, a skill that takes you down. Trust me, if you do all of that, and it's insane, if you do all of that correctly, you will unlock Flame Dance, which is, I mean, the game will basically just stop, but you fucking destroy everyone.
Okay. Yeah. The main trouble with that will be, I think, reaction time, because...
I agree. It's all right. Fatal Fury is just very strong to begin with, and you need to use 30 of it in order to get Super Chi. So.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Just do your best, man. Fine.
Rising Phoenix!
Burning Phoenix! Got him. Absolutely destroyed them with facts and logic.
Let's do it.
Also have to start
Phoenix!
equipping Rising and...
Yeah, you basically have to train your whole skill set in order to spam Fatal Fury. I used it against Celsius once and it was incredible. Celsius in hardcore mode on a replay.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Somebody leveled. I just didn't see which Greymels it was. I think it's the Dark Greymel, and I'm still only level 8. Well, some of these guys are getting pretty close to 30, which is good. When does she learn Indignation, I guess? Tales of Destiny 2 Rem. Rem Arts. Let's try Kraymel Arts. Kraymel List. Alright, let's try that. Indignation requires a level 22 Volt and a level 10 Rem. Okay, that's, I mean, we should definitely have that level of Volt. Rem is at what, 8? Yes. Yep, okay, this won't be that hard. We just need 2 more levels.
Very good.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix!
Ah, she used Stalagmite. Can't get in there.
Fatal Fury!
Ray! Omega Seal!
Air Thrust!
Omega Seal!
G!
That's me juggling him, by the way.
Meteor Swarm!
Yeah, when I use Omega Seal, it picks somebody up and it slashes them, then it juggles them again in the air and slashes them again.
Pretty good.
It's for taking on solo enemies, essentially.
Launcher, as they say in fighting games.
Let's
Sure.
Rising Phoenix!
I don't know a lot of fighting games, my friend.
New Street Fighter 6 looks actually pretty cool.
Eagle's Rage!
I don't know if you know this, but I'm bad at games.
No problem!
I did get that impression a little bit, yes.
How dare you fucking say that shit to me? I'm amazing at tactics games. I've beat Final Fantasy Tactics, brother. All right? That is a real accomplishment.
Tactics is pretty easy.
Tactics is easy? Tactics is fucking lauded as one of the most difficult games ever fucking created. Multiple people give up when they hit the fucking wall.
What?
There are multiple fights that if you have not built for them specifically, the difficulty level just continuously spikes. Or if you like lose Orlando.
Supersonic fist.
Yeah, I'll admit when I first played the game back in like 5th grade.
Please. Tactics is easy. One of the most difficult games in history regarded as easy.
I mean, seriously, yeah, it's not a hard game. Tactics, like, again, when I was first playing in 5th grade, you know, I didn't really understand tactics games. And yeah, I got to Dorter City and I got my ass beat by archers from distance and black mages. But, you know, once I learned, like, oh, you just have to, like, grind your gear. And then once you get addicted to the gear, the, like, JP grind, you know, basically you just over-leveled for the entire game. I mean, I guess, like, yeah, I can't really claim that it's an easy game if I just grind my way up. If I play it, like, purely, you know, just one after the other. But you can't even beat the game if you do that in that way. Like, it's not designed to be played where you don't level up at all.
History will decide your fate, Connor.
Meanwhile, Vandal Hearts, again, like, Vandal Hearts, you have to... Every level is just purely sequential. Like, you cannot level up your gear. You can't get more money. You have to make sure you kill all the enemies and level up your characters reasonably, equitably, otherwise you will simply just leave people in the dust.
I do like leaving people in the dust.
Although, to be fair, I haven't played it in a long time. Maybe it's like where if you have a character that's sort of behind, they'll like super level up when they kill something if they're low level. I don't know.
Let's do it.
There, here. Eagle Rage.
Rising Phoenix.
Pump.
Meteor Swarm.
That wasn't so tough.
My mouths are leveling up like crazy in here.
Well, these guys are tough and they're taking lots of combos in general, so.
You like that. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix.
Fatal Fury.
I mean, look at you Fatal Furying across the entire fucking Jesus.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So for those that didn't see, Fatal Fury is literally just like you continuously move across the screen for like a full 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Indignation? Oh, Jesus. Wow. Picked up a lot of them. Not indignation, but that must be hitting level 9.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix.
Meteor Swarm. Super Twin Palm Strike.
Use it, Fatal Fury.
Alright. Well, there, he's dead anyway.
Okay, activity detected in Cramel Cage means that it needs to be swapped to the other side, and it's probably Rem. Oh, well, this is the new setup then. Rem is come over here. Merity. Item plus, well. Definitely want to make sure she can use Rem. And she's got all these fucking... She's got Rem and Shadow. That's rough. We got her using all kinds of shit. Anyway. got to go. We got to go. Because I left my wallet in El Segundo.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Yeah,
Some
Tribe
people-
Called Quest definitely classic. My classic rap setup. Very good.
I mean,
Although I'll admit that's not really one of my favorite songs from them.
Nate Dogg and Warren G gonna regulate.
Regulators.
It's the Rebavius crystal. The place where the god of destruction, Nereid, was sealed for 2,000 years. No wonder it was off limits. Gil, how do you suppose the seal broke? We never came this far. I don't think we could have broken the seal. The cause? I don't know, but I can say this much. Seyfried's seal couldn't be broken just by a bunch of kids. Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm relieved. We've got all we need. No need to hang around now. Let's go back. Quickie!
Wiki did it.
Quickie! Help Meredy. Damn you, Seyfried. Vedi, boss, veda, udi, boss.
What's that from again? Is that Final Fantasy 7?
That's 7. It's Sephiroth's theme.
Yeah. It's awesome.
You must leave this place. You've gotta take his broken wings. So you're saying Nereid nearly took control of Meredy because she has the power of the Dark Aurora? Well, Meredy is Chazelle's daughter, and according to Galanos, Chazelle studied Meredy's body to learn about the Aurora art. Human experimentation. What kind of mother would? Hey, wait a minute. Those that possess the Dark Aurora are susceptible to Nereid's control, right? Yes, that's the conclusion according to Galanos. So can't we say the same thing about Chazelle? You're saying that Chazelle was also under Nereid's control? Possible. Right? Meredy's mother would never do such a horrible thing to her own daughter. Perhaps, but don't speak to Meredy about this. At the moment, words of encouragement are more likely to be hurtful. What? Heal. You're much kinder than I thought. Really, I never thought I'd hear you say that stuff. Say stuff like that. Well, surprise. Thank you. Meredy is fine. No matter who Chazelle is now, Meredy's feelings will not change. Isn't that sad? She's trying her best to kill her own mother to save the world. And her mother may just be mind-controlled by an evil god. You bet. Are you crying yet, Connor? Are you crying?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I didn't think you were crying. You did seem like something you'd cry over. I am worried about that kind of stuff, like people getting too emotional during my games, because I think it was a game with you and Cotton that I was running, where later Cotton was like, yeah, I was really scared while it was happening. I was like, well, I didn't see anything on anybody's face. No one said like stop or anything. And now I'm running a partial horror sci-fi game, as far as that number's revised Shipbreakers, and like for sure we're doing some real fucking dark shit, like incredibly dark. And I've got scenes that I've planned to just absolutely be heartrending, to cause the players to question, you know, not their own actions. I'm trying to get past that, but just like hating the universe for what just happened. Not just to them, but to others as well. It's a cruel and uncaring world.
I mean, I would definitely say that, you know, as a player, you get very attached to your character and your world. So, I mean, you're gonna have stakes if you care at all about, you know, what you're doing. I mean, obviously, if you're there for like, for shits and giggles, then you don't care. But
some people are there for shits and giggles, though. You know,
yeah,
it's just a thing.
Yeah, I tend to be very committed to like whatever entertainment I'm engaging in. Like I don't just like sort of ironically do it or something like that. I think we talked about this like maybe a few weeks ago, where like, you know, committed to like taking it seriously, to engaging in the game seriously. In your case,
sure.
I think you were talking about Total War, all that.
Oh my God, Total War.
Yeah, I got a Snigich campaign going. He's probably my favorite lord in that game right now. It's pretty great.
I started playing Skaven and Blood Bowl, and it has been a very different experience than playing Chaos Dwarves. It's frustrating, and I'm not good at it, but I like it a lot. It's incredible. I'm scoring. No one has ever scored on me, and I'm scoring like crazy. There are games I walk away with that have like 4 or 6-0. The problem is that my players take a fucking beating, and I've had to build my roster out with replacements. No one's died yet, but several people have come quite close without the apothecary.
I mean, a Skaven team without deaths? That sounds almost like
I'm about
doing it right.
10 games in and not a single death.
Wow.
Well, see, the thing is that the AI is not very good. Let's be really clear here. It hates being marked and will attempt to dodge out of being marked, but because so many Skaven have prehensile tail, especially the rat ogre, their chances of dodging out are quite bad. And so rather than throw blocks, they attempt to assemble a cage, which I guess is a good strategy. They try to put a cage around the ball carrier, and it doesn't work for them because they get prehensile tailed and get rocked. Absolutely devastating.
AI? Are you playing against a computer? I thought it was a tabletop.
So I'm playing Blood Bowl 3, the game that just released 2 days ago. We're also playing the tabletop, but I got kicked out of the playoffs. I couldn't hack it. I'm not good enough. The other players destroyed me. Not just with facts and logic, but also with blood bowls.
Bowls of blood. Okay, so
the playoffs start next week. We have 2 players in the playoff versus the game master as well. So the 2 players face off against each other, then they face off against the number 1 team. Oh yeah, and my Warhammer Fantasy game started up again. We're going to be doing 1 to 2 episodes every week.
I saw that.
Yeah, Dirk and Ludger.
What's the is there like a, can you give me like a premise?
We are playing the original Warhammer Fantasy tutorial campaign, The Enemy Within. So your characters come together on the road to Altdorf, the capital of the Empire, and discover mysterious happenings of the Purple Hand, which may or may not be some sort of Nurgle or Chaos cult that is moving in the darkness. And I think that the overall premise is a Nurgle uprising of like chaos throughout the lands is causing mutations. So you start off fighting mutants and like corrupt people who are supporters who are making money off of it, and then work your way up to fighting like demons. But just to be clear, when you start a Warhammer Fantasy game, you're like a rat catcher.
Yeah.
You are not strong. You are very, very weak. We have like a 30% chance to hit with attacks, so it's really incredibly rough. But by the end of it, we should be, that kind of epically strong, kill 20 people with a single blow level of Warhammer.
That's right. If you find a an axe forged by a god, it will, and you kill enough with it, it will empower you to be godlike.
Well, I am a cultist of Sigmar, so
Ah, okay. So you need to get your hammer on.
I have a symbol of Galmaras that I use to intimidate people, and I've actually called upon the divine power of Sigmar at least once. I can also give people a blessing, one blessing.
Very nice.
Look at these fucking nerds. This is rebellious ore.
Wow.
You found it in Inferior. Getting ready to fringe with the fringe cannon. I'm sorry to disturb you, but could I ask you to take me to the Sacred Observatory? I'm in a bit of a rush to investigate something. Do not worry about the fringe cannon. Leave it to Zosamos and Isla. Rowan is working hard as well. Hard to believe that Rowan's doing anything useful.
Well, more than someone hammering away at a support structure for all we've seen.
Rebavius or talk to Zosamos. Oh shit. Did we leave before we could do that? And now we can't see him anymore? We gotta find Zosamos. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's not Zosamos.
That's Rowan, right? No,
Here's Zosamos. He's back in the corner. Listen. After investigating the properties of the substance known as Rebavius, I thought of something. Is there anyone on this side of the world that knows how to make a sword? There we go. I don't know much about swords, but Segura of Eamon runs a decent weapon shop. I see, huh? It seems that no one in Celestia has realized that Rebavius is the ideal choice as a raw material for the sword. Bring the Cramels.
We're on our ultimate weapon kit.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's Reed's ultimate weapon.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
You're a JRPG player. You know how this goes.
I know how this goes. I've seen this.
All right, so let's see here. Now we have to go to Eamon. Okay, so that's on the opposite side of the world from us, I think. Hold on, it should be over here. Opposite. It's opposite, but not really that opposite. By opposite, I mean I'm totally wrong. It's right over here. Should be Emen. Okay, go to the shop. It might be the one that's on the far side. We gotta go up here. Oh. We'll get the pump working then. He says get it working. What are you doing standing around, kid? We're doing child labor here. There's a war on. There we go. Not a bad workshop at all. We're gonna make good use of it. Yes, we thought we could utilize the Kremel amplification effects of the Rebavius to create the sword. I'm certain that we will create an incredible sword. Not fusing as I hoped. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, talk to Segura until he starts the sword. Then we go in and out of the city 5 times and then talk to Segura. This is one of those things that'd be really fucking hard to figure out if you didn't have a guide.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to go in and out 5 times and talk to
Yes.
them? Wow, that's just obnoxious.
2?
Should at least be like the sort of the very typical 3 times. Like asking a master to study under them 3 times, being rejected,
Wow.
then coming back.
I mean, that's just called being annoying nowadays. Culture's different now.
Culture is different, sure.
Asking someone over and over again is seen as a sign of extreme rudeness. I remember there was a movie that was like, I went to my senator's office every day asking for a job, and after a month and a half, he finally accepted me. And they were like, that's good traditional American values. Nowadays, it'd be like, wow, that's pretty toxic, man.
Yeah.
Just get a job somewhere else. He clearly doesn't want you.
Or cloud chasing?
Cloud chasing. I've been accused of that often.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. This has to be it. This sword is the ultimate combination of Celestian and Inferian technology. Let's name it the Last Fencer. Reminds me of Wild Arms 2, where the main skill was called Hot Fencer. Dope.
Wild Arms, man. The first game had a great intro song. Love that song.
Have you not seen 2? 2 is unbelievably good.
I have started it. I don't think I got very far. I kind of, at the time, back in the day, I think I preferred 1 over 2, but,
Now we have to go to Luishka. I think that's the city that got blown up, but we'll just use the map. Because Gigabrains use maps.
Right.
I've been practicing with Microsoft Flight Simulator, taking short flights in my local area, using visual reference. Doing pretty good.
Very nice. Do you use a controller or what?
Yeah, controller.
Controller.
I am thinking of getting a full-on flight kit eventually.
Flight sticks.
Once I've lost my mind. And hundreds of dollars.
Get ready to start spending literally $1,000 on a set of Monster Tech or whatever it's called. Sticks.
Seyfert Observatory.
Not Monster Tech. What is it?
Logitech.
Oh no. That's
Rising
Purple.
Phoenix!
Purple is the brand. I know, cause I look into.
Is that it?
Sort of almost looking to getting 6 for Star Citizen, but there's no way I'm.
Oh, Star Citizen, Jesus.
Yeah, no.
I think I might get into Star Citizen next year.
Yeah. Well, use my referral.
I mean, this year.
Code when it's free fly, so I can get a free ship, man. Promise me you will.
I will. So I'm thinking of getting started during this year's. They do that once a year festival where the game is discounted and the ships are cheaper. I think I'm gonna get into the game during that. It sounds like they finally made enough progress, but there's enough to do in the game that you're not fucking bored all the time.
It's definitely cool. I think some people turn it into their full-time game, which I would never recommend.
I mean, there's that guy that just does VR piloting. He uses 2 sticks. He uses VR and he does videos every day where he ground skims. He's like, let's do a planetary trench run, and then it's just full speed zooming and shit. It's crazy. But that's not fun for me. It's fun watching people do that and then not practicing it hundreds of times a day. Head to the second screen up the slope on the left.
when I like every single time I've played that game, it's like I'll let the scene play out here.
What are you doing? Look at all the garbage. Couldn't Shaleska recycle this stuff into weapons? The pink Miyakis. Yeah, it's a jackpot. We gotta contact Isla. Yeah, hold on. I gotta take care of this first. Hey, I said wait. Is that the Courier of Fortune? The Pink Miyakis? Fortune is right here, in these hands. Hey, these are nice parts. We can improve the cannon. Alright, cool. He got a good skill. He got a solid-ass skill. Dark Laser. Okay, rally point, barrier surface. And we're going to the Sacred Observatory. Alright, where are we going with you? Star Citizen. A game you've really never talked about before, but apparently like so much that you want me to make sure that I use your coupon code.
Yeah,
you literally said, "Promise me, promise me, Arthur."
Well, I'm desperate. I'm like 2 away from getting the first tier 5 referral code bonus, which I think is like a gray cat in your hangar. I've been fiending for that gray cat for a long time.
Wow, Connor, that's big.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Well, nowadays the referral code bonus for like if you get someone to purchase the game during free fly is like so good. You get like a mole or not a mole. I don't know. It's like an Argus. It's like a little buggy thing, and it's pretty cool. I love the industrial design of the utility vehicles in the game. They were so cool.
Look, if you just said you wanted to get a cool utility vehicle, that's one thing. What you said was, I want to get a gray cat in my hangar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Connor, you're so broken by these animals. They've destroyed you. You truly are the max. Your search for the pink Miyakis will eventually lead to you being electrocuted repeatedly.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
it's gonna happen.
But yeah, like what really sinks for me in that game is like when you get in your ship and you fly to some strange planet and you get off and you're just like in some desolate nowhere land. There's nowhere around. Like there's no game where like if you play at night in a dark room, like you just sort of like get this extremely strong sense of like adventure and like journeying alone in space. It's amazing.
Connor is playing a massively multiplayer online RPG alone and bragging about how much he loves being alone. Let's just take a moment.
That is the duality of Star Citizen. There's a group of people that like basically just want to play Star Citizen solo and be like a space trucker, and then there's like a other party of people that like really want to engage in all of the PvP and they're in constant conflict as far as I can tell on the Reddit. So I'm in neither category myself, but
I do like trucking. I love trucking.
Space trucking.
Yep.
Yeah.
For some reason chat is coming along. Want to help Galanos. Be back later. Oh, Jesus. We've lost our 2 mages, and now we're down to the B team losers.
Quite impressive.
Yes, truly. But it would have been impossible with Shaleska alone. Inferia's help is what made all the difference.
I have something I want to ask. I hear Celestia is a place of war. Have you considered becoming the leader of Shaleska? In essence, aren't you already the leader?
No, I could never be. Boss is the reason I can lead the men with poise.
You like him, don't you? Forgive my bluntness. Surrounded by bureaucrats, I've grown tired of small talk.
The Miakis that the boss loves so dearly was raised by his long-lost wife.
Oh.
For as long as I live, I wish to be with this man of incorrigible passion as his loyal sub-commander.
You are very strong.
Huh? Ah! What's this? Animal fur! What is the meaning of this? My precious Kreml engine has been dirtied. I'll deal with that little vermin quickie. Merity can be a very irresponsible master.
Yep, let's get rid of him.
At the very least, she should understand these machines are extremely delicate and need to be kept away from wild animals.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's in the engine.
It can't be.
Ricky. I love how fast it said its name compared to normal.
Yeah.
It can't be. I thought it went to the observation deck with Merity.
It's gonna turn into Gamma Quickie. Hulks out.
Can't be.
That's the most terrifying shit I've ever heard.
Quickie! Ah! Quickie! Why are you in here?
Little girl dominated by wild beast.
Ah! Someone save me! My machines! Be a good little guy and go outside. There's nothing here for you. Merity is out there! Wiki!
It's been a really long time since he was relevant to the plot, so
Yeah, he's sort of been quiet for a very long time.
Please, stop!
Maybe
this is me and Amore every day right here.
I want to see Quickie develop engineering skills and start being like a shipmate to Chet.
Oh my god. The cat monster becomes second in command of the boat.
Yeah, and like gets a little like engineer hat or something, wrench. Like, cause they're able to go into all the small spaces that Chet can't get into.
One of these days, Connor, you're gonna become a JRPG protagonist.
Never.
You know all the right beats. You could just write a comic where a guy named ConorHughes is isekai'd into another world.
Is the analysis complete?
Yes, and it doesn't look good. At most, it's 3 suum to the Grand Falls critical point. Maybe even shorter.
Well, shit.
Quite a situation. If the critical point is passed, the gravity of the two worlds will pull with greater force and accelerate speed to such that...
That's right. Even if we defeat Chazelle, there is no way to stop the Grand Fall. Damn!
Is there no other way?
We've exhausted every option. It's useless. Galanos, you should know that better than anyone.
Have you finished your research?
We've just concluded. I'm going to rest up a little bit.
It's quiet, isn't it?
We're doing It's Quiet Uptown, but with reverse gender roles.
You bet. Beautiful.
I just wish that all of this, the Grand Fall, Nereid, all of it, I wish it were just a dream.
Only we were just characters in a video game. Someone else was playing.
Heal to talk like that.
I really feel that way. If it were just a dream, nobody would get hurt, right?
If all a dream, Merity never meet everyone. I would not be able to talk with Q like this. I'm glad it's not Dream. Even though it's very sad, Meredy happy about now. Everyone alive!
Meredy, you're really incredible.
You say compliment?
Yeah. Is that strange?
Strange. Yes, because I think Keel is always angry. That is usual, and so today is very strange.
Am I really like that? Angry all the time?
Yep.
Yes, but it is okay. I like it when Keel is strange. Compliment makes me happy.
How long have you known? What I did 10 years ago? You knew, didn't you?
Yeah, I learned it during the trials of Seyfert.
Oh, so you did know.
Ow!
Just remember, she's strong enough to literally like punch his skull off of his body.
You kept it a secret? Why didn't you tell me?
Farah, you haven't changed much, have you?
I haven't? It's because of you.
Huh?
What a weird... Okay, hold on. What a weird thing to say. Someone says, you haven't changed much, and they say, because of you?
Yeah, because of you, yeah.
Is that like the worst insult you could offer someone? Like,
When I laugh, or get really mad, or even occasionally cry. The only reason I can be the person I am is because of you, Reed.
sheesh, calm down, girl. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's been like 2 days since you were all over Raz. I'm not saying it's wrong, but maybe like you don't have to come in so hot.
I'm who I am today because you were always there, looking after me.
Protect those you love.
It's what Seyfert told me.
said. He said that the Aurora Art exists for that purpose. If it's to protect people you love, the will of the people is limitless. That's why I'm here. I'm here, undaunted and with no regret or hesitation.
Those you love, huh? I want to protect you, Reed. I can't do it alone. But there are the others. With friends by our side, there's nothing to be afraid of, right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm starting to think maybe we can do it.
Of course! Yeah, no problem.
But they've been beating up on gods like this whole time.
Yeah, regularly. Hey, what's up, guys?
The time is nigh. Everyone, are you prepared?
Of course we're prepared. We are the greater Kremls.
Yes, but the real question is how much can we count on the humans?
You think so? I think there are unreliable greater Kremls amongst us as well.
Sheesh.
Gnome, did you get that? Stop daydreaming.
Huh? Why me?
Humans fight hard. We fight hard too.
And that's why Vold is always going to be the best Cramo.
Yeah.
And Dini's trying to be the leader and like number one, but really Volt knows what's up.
You're taking this seriously as well. Isn't that right, Gnome?
We will be fine. Humans need help.
It's not a foe they can handle on their own.
They are no fools, these humans. I trust in their potential. And that's why I wish to continue living in this world with them.
Sheesh, what a change from his initial attitude.
I believe in them as well.
For all that live within the realm of Eternia, shall we fight for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was familiar.
For sure. So I guess this is like what? This has to be just before the end of the game, right? Or what?
Sorry, Connor, we're not that close. Not that close.
This feels very much like approaching the
We haven't even gotten the eye birds yet.
Okay.
I know it feels like we're approaching the end of the game.
That's fine.
We have a bunch of side quests to do. We haven't even found Max's wife yet, brother. You notice they didn't say Max's dead wife. They said Max's long lost wife.
Oh. I did not notice that, actually. The sleight of hand.
It's a trick. Yeah. Oh, did we ever finish the cooking competition? We may need to go do that as well. We have a lot of side quests. We don't have the Aya Birds yet. We've got... I mean, we're probably about 10 hours or less away from the end.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta get an inn in here. I'm actually trying to see if I can find a save point inside here. Did we put something in this room, or is it just empty? Yeah, it's these guys. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted.
I think you need like 1 million for the inn, right?
Yeah, we need a lot.
A lot more.
But we're about to save and end for the day. You got any closing thoughts?
No, I'd say if people want to leave suggestions, I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but
Oh, for the next game?
Next game.
Interesting. So you picked one, then I picked one. Interesting. Preferably not one that makes either of us suffer like I suffered through Suikoden. But I mean, I just didn't like the game.
I'm sorry. It's not
that. Listen,
I felt that way.
It had a charm, but it also was strongly rooted in the time period it was created in. You could tell it was an old ass game for sure.
I think you'd enjoy it too, but I mean, I don't know. I enjoy one a lot, so I don't know. But yeah, I'd say if people want to leave suggestions, we have Vandal Hearts, and what was the second one you said? You said you said Elden Ring. Are you serious about that? Or
no, you said Elden Ring. Don't what are you trying to like mind flip me? What is are you Chris Angel? You can't make me agree to that. I'm never gonna say Elden Ring. I said Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh
Tactics. My goodness, Amore is here. So I know you're here, Amore. But if people have a game that is either co-op or PlayStation 2 era that we could do, if you want to talk about doing a FromSoft game and we're talking about PlayStations, we could do Armored Core. I don't know if you've ever done Armored Core.
I haven't. No, I'd be open. Or
or
Tenchu,
gosh.
by the way. Tenchu was a FromSoft
Tenchu,
game.
all right.
I love that game.
I would also say Legend of the Dragoon, a game I've never beaten, but I've played 3 times.
Yeah, that's one that like everyone recommends. I've never been able to play through it. So
The skill system is really good.
Is it? Okay.
So it's like a JRPG, but when you attack, you have to input commands in order to complete your standard moves.
Okay, so it's a bit like Xenogears.
Yeah, it's a bit like Xenogears in some way.
Very cool. How about you? Closing thoughts, AP?
I have no closing thoughts.
Very
good. Oh, have a good day, Connor.